As the teams shoot for a championship, fans are witnessing great performances, and some of the athletes are witnesses to something more.
I'm a living testimony. I give all glory to God.
I just put the work in, trusted God, and now I'm here.
It may not make the headlines, but in men's and women's college basketball, the road to the Final Four has been marked by faith. And players like Paige Beckers for the University of Connecticut are shining a spotlight on it.
I just kept on believing. I did all I could so God can do all I can.
Opponents are even united in faith. When Beckers was recovering from injury last season, Iowa guard Caitlin Clark, the all-time leading scorer in NCAA Division I college basketball history, said she was praying for Beckers. Clark is Catholic. And before confetti fell on Easter Sunday, Don Staley, the University of South Carolina head coach, posted on X earlier in the day, "He is risen." Later, after her team advanced to the Final Four, she shared this message.
If you don't believe in God, something's wrong with you. Seriously, I'm a believer.
Coach Dan Hurley led the defending champion University of Connecticut men's team to another Final Four this year. Before the start of the 2024 season, he spoke about overcoming challenges.
I can handle anything that comes with this job, the criticism, the losing, the going through tough stretches.
Hurley, a Catholic, says he can handle the job because he relies on a divine person to keep him grounded.
My foundation starts with my faith. My faith in Jesus Christ.
Star guard Mark Sears helped send the University of Alabama men's basketball team to its first Final Four in school history. After victory over Clemson University, he said all the honor and glory goes to God.
Coming out of high school, wasn't highly recruited, and my parents, they kept encouraging me to never give up and stay focused, put God first.
Putting God first seems to be a priority for Final Four-bound North Carolina State forward DJ Burns. Posting "Thanks God" after an earlier win in the NCAA tournament, his profile on X points out what he loves, listing first the Bible, books, and ball. The women's Final Four also includes NC State. Freshman Jana Isa unafraid to express her Muslim faith. She wears a hijab on the court. But faith spills off the court, too, and into the stands as well.
Let's go! Let's go!
Purdue University students and basketball superfans Perry and Nick are members of the Paint Crew, the loud, rowdy student section at Purdue home basketball games.
It's a great feeling to have an effect on the game as a fan.
To be a student here while this is happening is really cool.
They're rooting for Purdue's men's team to win it all this year. And they say their own Catholic faith and fandom aren't mutually exclusive.
I've met a lot of really great friends through Paint Crew and invited them to church.
I've really started to appreciate the areas that God is working in my life, even if it doesn't necessarily seem super faith-based.
Even in defeat, faith still stands strong.
Winning and losing are part of the sport.
Marquette University lost in the Sweet 16 round of the tournament. Father John Lawrence is the men's basketball chaplain at Marquette, a Catholic university.
Faith has a place in sports at the university. This is integral to how God sees us, and this is a holy thing that we do in a sense.
He says the holiness of being human and glorifying God can be on display in a basketball game.
It's just a celebration of the nobility of being human.
With both suffering and victory, Father Lawrence says what happens within the confines of the court can remind us of Christ, who lived within the boundaries of a fully human life, yet rose with eternal impact.
And so I think that sport is kind of that. You got these boundaries in sport. You got to play within the boundaries, right? But you exceed that boundaries in a way. Within the boundaries, if you achieve something that no other team has done, you kind of live forever.
Mark Irons, EWTN News In Depth.